Hello, this is Wesker001, and this is the final installment of the director's commentary.
This is Monkey.
And it's Dante.
Okay, now we're taking a final look at the last section of Kane 1 that is going to lead into Kane 2.
That's the moon behind his head, by the way.
Oh yeah, just in case anybody was wondering. It looked cooler in real life than it did in the picture because the moon didn't show up as well.
Probably should look bigger too.
Yeah, let's see. Basically, this is the end of this little era. It's kind of funny. There was a textual time that that Monkey over here despised the Kane series altogether.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. He told me, he's like, yeah, this is just one of the things that I just don't like. Because out of all our movie projects, I just don't like this one.
Everything else has been fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't. Kane just wasn't growing on me.
Yeah, it just wasn't, and that's why I was so glad he enjoyed. Yeah. So I was glad that he enjoyed the script to the second movie, being that we actually made a script, because like we said before, we've never made a script for any of our movies. All of our movies are ad-libbed, so every fight scene, everything, all the lines are all ad-libbed, and just thrown out there.
That's why it takes us like a day to film it, because we spend the whole day going, okay, what now?
I mean, unless it's like the Resident Evil tribute, in which case we just follow the really awkward and bad lines that Capcom's created for them.
Wait, don't go.
Oh yeah.
I can't keep a straight face right now.
Wait, don't go. Yeah.
Come on. I feel sorry for those actors. I think we looked them up and discovered that they didn't do anything else for the rest of their career.
after their career playing the characters in the original PlayStation 1 remake, I mean the PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil, they just didn't get a job.
I'm sorry.
It's sad, but I don't blame anybody for not hiring them. That was awful. Yeah, this is the fight scene that we all know and love.
I think you broke our fence like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, I did. You know what's gonna suck?
What?
I think I've got our timing off on this.
Oops. Yes, you did.
That's right, because I started and then waited like 5 seconds and then started the movie. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're probably faster than all you guys here. Or slower. No, we're a lot slower. That's
Are you
right.
talking about mental compatibility or something else? I think
No.
I said that wrong.
Mental compatibility?
Yeah, I think you are actually.
So
Yeah.
this video runs faster.
It's capacity, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's currently 12:43 in the morning, just so you know.
Yeah.
That's why we're a little out of it. But we have sodas.
Yay, I just finished mine.
Same here.
So all of you be envious of our sodas. Anyway, yeah, Kane 2 is going to be so much better. Oh, and there's a reference to this movie from the fight scene with Matt here pretty soon, too, in the sequel. Because he pretty much leaves the sword there, I believe. I think I leave the sword there.
Stupid
don't.
sun glare.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
was
stick it on
this-
your back.
Still being filmed in the winter.
No.
I
yeah.
see a green tree back there, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
I remember because we
This
filmed
was
everything.
this was taken between 2 days.
Okay, because
Because we had El Presidente come over the day after we filmed the first episode.
we started IW in the winter and never got. Yeah, it's during the winter. I see that. We started IW in the winter and never finished it, and I didn't.
What was that
know
one thing we're
if
working
this
on,
was
like
another
the Devil's
thing.
Eve or something?
Yeah, Devil's Eve.
Devil's Eve
What
and IW.
happened to that?
They dropped. There was nowhere I can go with it. I thought it was a great idea to start with, but really we didn't. We lack the special effects. We lack everything. So
Everybody got haircuts. No one changed.
Oh yeah, because we were gonna do IW and that involved everything. We filmed like a trailer for it. We had that one started out pretty good though. We had like a running and explosions and all kind of you could say like dirt flying down.
Yeah,
things.
we had.
That was good.
But we had long hair and then we filmed it with our long hair. We filmed the trailer with long hair. Then we all got a haircut like 2 weeks later. So
What is IW? Is it like?
IW was just a random thing we put together.
I'm just talking about like. Like why would we be running in with guns and shooting?
It was
things?
a war in the imaginary world.
which was something that we created when we were like,
5.
Yeah.
5, 6 years old. We had our own little world that we would make believe and play in, and that was the imaginary world. And we later turned it into movies, which is what we have here. Is because
Yeah.
we expand our imagination, but why just act it out when we can make it into something make it into movies.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
you're watching right now, we used to do, like, we've been doing since we were, like, 5 or 6, and then just when we discovered that we can, like, when we discovered YouTube, we decided to add a camera to what we were doing, and this is what we have now.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose of, that was the whole twisted thing about the original Kane. Before I added this extra stuff in it, the demon mask and everything was actually pretty close to the original thing that we did, like, 4 years before we realized we can make movies. I was playing a police officer, and I was killed and poisoned and experimented on, and actually the original sketch for Kane was I had the mask over my face, and like octopus tentacles and all sorts of, it was really weird. We went all out just for no reason, and so when we made the movie we just cut out a lot of the things and put together a demon mask. Found a demon mask, and that's what it started off with. And then we, after we watched it a couple of times and realized it was complete and total garbage, I reimagined the entire story, and we have today's Kane.
Which, it's not really reimagined. I mean, half the things are the exact same thing.
Storyline-wise, I mean. There's no longer demon masks. It is now a
That was dumb, really. It was. You can see your hair.
Yeah, it's now a chemical in the blood, which is explained later.
And Kane 2, which be looking for it sometime in the future.
It's gonna be filmed pretty much ASAP. I'm getting all the actors together, and we already have the blood effects, and we've got the gunshot. We now have the microphone, which we're currently talking on.
The current date is May 25th, and we're in Texas, so it's gonna be hot. Another summer movie. That's great.
Yep. But hey, I'm not gonna.
It's a lot of fun though. We sweat and we
It shows more.
do slow motion takes.
But that was actually the best slow motion take ever.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
'Cause it
Because
was like
that
it-
was in real time. We just slowed our movement down. Oh, shadow cameraman. Don't look at that.
There he is
My
again.
fault. Oh, it's kind of hard to miss.
Hit the cameraman with a sword.
Yeah, that was fun. But I mean,
I wasn't like nobody was really afraid to roll around on the ground at first because we didn't have that. We just had one dog. I
now I
think.
have 3, and we have to watch the minefield.
Yeah.
It gets pretty dangerous.
But yeah,
I was going somewhere with that summer thing that I forgot about. Oh yeah, we have all this hard time, and then our mom comes outside with like lemonade and waters and stuff, and she's like, you guys out here so much fun, have this drinks and stuff, and it's great.
Let's
And,
can we always say thanks to our parents?
Yes, we love our parents. They're awesome.
yeah. Anyway, so we've got our actors, we've got our costumes, we have everything just about ready, and hopefully, starting really, really soon, we're gonna start production on Kane 2. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be intense.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the script. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, we can't release a lot of information about it, but all the characters are coming back.
It's top secret government stuff we're dealing with right here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try my hardest to have one of my my good friends and somebody who helped me get started with all this, giving advice and such. Chris Irizarry, if anybody can go and look up his movies, he offered to be in a Kane movie or in any movie, and I'm thinking about changing my mind on asking him about the crew and actually asking him to be a character in the new one and making a cameo in Kane because this is the movie he inspired me to do.
Now, how do we do this? Because we're in Texas and he's in New York.
He's just gonna email me takes.
Nifty.
Oh, and since we're almost out of time, just want to tell you that me and all 3 of us, which me and Captain Monkey started a little show called Bridge to Greenville.
Which we really need to finish because we've been working on that for like 2 years.
Like we just really released the trailer. It's only on Captain Monkey's profile. It's only got 2 views still. But
I should promote that more because I don't even remember my YouTube name, so I need to go. I need to go look that up because
Anyway.
this is sad.
Yeah.
I need to get somewhere with
And
that.
disregard that last thing at the end. The storyline here at the end. That was when I figured I wasn't gonna make another one. But hey, I am. Anyway, well, this is Wesker 001
Captain Monkey.
and Captain Monkey
Dante.
and
Dante.
Dante. And thank you for listening.